Hi, my name is Cindy Lee, CEO of OLV Human Services, and I want to thank you once again for supporting Victory Night. As you've heard, there is a desperate need for more treatment and evaluation services for young people with autism spectrum disorder and their families in the community. Lengthy wait lists for children with a suspected developmental disability, including autism spectrum disorder, are simply unacceptable and have a serious impact on their development and their families. During our recent episode of Father Baker Today, which aired on WGRZ, OLV's close friend and founder of Fantastic Friends of Western New York, Debbie Cordone, noted the struggles she faced when trying to get her son the evaluation and treatment he so desperately needed. Let's take a look.
When James was diagnosed, it took a while to get that diagnosis, and I was kind of handed a pamphlet and sent on my way. I didn't know what to do, where to go, and I know OLV, through their other programs and how they operate, that won't be the case for any parents bringing their child for an evaluation. And parents are struggling to get their children evaluated right now. There's nowhere, there's such long wait lists, so they're just out in the cold, and I'm grateful to OLV for everything they do for this community.
Debbie's story is all too familiar in the Western New York region. Families are facing up to an 18-month wait list to receive evaluations and treatments that their children so desperately need. That's why OLV Human Services will meet this need head-on and address this crisis in the compassionate spirit of our founder, Venerable Nelson Baker, through our new Evaluation and Treatment Center. I now invite you to watch a bit more to learn why OLV Human Services will be opening the Evaluation and Treatment Center in the spring of 2024.
The Evaluation and Treatment Center will provide assessments and evaluations for children suspected of having a developmental disability, including autism. The results of those assessments and evaluations will be used for the team to review, and if there are any appropriate diagnoses, they would be given at that time. But what's important about the diagnoses is then the child can actually begin treatment. And we know that the earlier the treatment can happen, the better off the long-term outcomes for that child are.
We really consider ourselves to be an all-encompassing support for families who are struggling with any part of their child's development. And we really enjoy working together with families. Families are the key. You can provide services to the individual who's having the difficulty, but if you don't encompass the family with those services, you're really not addressing the entire needs. But we're very proud of the work that we do to support children with autism and their families, and we're looking forward to this additional service. On behalf of everyone at OLV Human Services and the families who will be positively impacted by your support, we are so appreciative of all that you do to make all of our initiatives successful. Thank you so much, and we appreciate you being here tonight.